Welcome back, investors, to Ticker Time News. I'm Adam, and today I want to share with you evidence of the Tesla RoboTaxi system in work. Watch this clip, and then we're going to discuss it in just a moment. It is fascinating. When you watch it, think of Tesla RoboTaxi.
Hey there, Shep. Well, as you descend the escalator into the loop station, you see the Teslas waiting to whisk you into a tunnel 43 feet below ground. Now, you might think, all right, it's like a subway. But this is more like a highway underground. And because it's Las Vegas, this is also a thrill ride.
Now, those are not robo taxis that you saw in that clip. Those are actually Tesla cars that are being driven by real people. But to get a sense of what's happening here, the Bourne Company created these underground tunnels under the convention center, which is massive. And during a summer convention, when it's hot outside, people don't like to walk from one end of the building all the way to the other. I mean, it's 2.5 million square feet of convention center space up above. So instead, people can go underground and take a taxi. They can hop into a Tesla car and go from one side of the convention center to the other side of the convention center in just a matter of minutes. Now, when I said think of this as Tesla robo taxis, this is a perfect example of how a robo taxi could work. A rider wants to go from one end of the convention center to the other end of the convention center. They get out their phone, they say they want to be picked up here at this time. They go down to the tunnel, they hop into the Tesla, they tap go, and then they're off. They're in the tunnel, Tesla's car driving itself through the tunnel. You're just a passenger getting in and out of the car without an actual human being in the car. This is the perfect testing ground for the Tesla Robo Taxi. Now, watch this next clip.
The Las Vegas Convention Center Loop is part thrill ride, part light and sound show, but mostly just a commute across a sprawling convention center.
If there's a show going on and you've got a lot of traffic in the convention center, it can be a 45-minute walk from one end to the other.
The loop gets you there in less than 2 minutes. Here's how it works. You enter the station and call for a Tesla.
The system operates like an Uber or a Lyft, where you have an app on your phone, you say, I'm here, I want to go there, car comes up, has an identifier on it that matches with what is on the app on your phone.
Passengers don't have to make multiple stops because there are multiple exits. You go directly to your station of choice. The convention center has 3, but plans are in the works to build a loop system citywide. I'm looking right now. I mean, there's the Ferris wheel, there's the new sphere under construction. The stadium is out there somewhere waiting to be used. Are you saying that eventually this loop is going to connect people from the airport to downtown to the stadium and everywhere in between?
It will, and that eventually is not that far away.
Construction on this loop was completed in 2 years for a cost of less than $53 million, including the stations. It's designed to handle 4,400 people an hour with 62 cars. Right now, with drivers, but soon they'll be autonomous. And what happens in Vegas likely won't stay in Vegas.
Any place that has congestion issues needs to move people and really can't just keep expanding roadways. Is going to want to look at a system like this because it really makes a difference.
Look, Miami, Fort Lauderdale, D.C. to Baltimore, hey, Los Angeles to Las Vegas. That's a 4-hour-plus drive that stretches into a 9-hour parking lot on some days. All of this is under consideration for a loop. In Las Vegas, more than 40 destinations have raised their hand saying, yep, we want a station, we'll build it. They're thinking, if you build it, they will come.
So it turns a 45-minute walk into a 2-minute car ride. That is a lot of time saved. And there are 40 destinations within Las Vegas that want to have a station as well. This is what the future looks like for a Tesla RoboTaxi. This will probably be one of the first iterations of the Tesla RoboTaxi that we will see in the United States. I hope you enjoyed this clip and you found it interesting to think about what the RoboTaxi would actually look like, because it's hard to describe and it's hard for some people to imagine what that might be. So I believe this is the perfect example of what a Tesla robo taxi will look like in the future. And this will probably be the beginning. Next step will be getting the Tesla robo taxi out into the real world onto streets, not driving through town. Make sure to click the like button, tap subscribe, and join our family of investors. And don't forget, you can help out the channel and earn free money while doing it. First, earn $10 worth of Bitcoin by signing up for a BlockFi interest account and depositing $100. Plus, the added benefit to using BlockFi is that you will earn interest of up to 8.6% annually on your cryptocurrency. Second, earn 2 free stocks worth up to $1,850 by signing up to Webull and depositing $100. Click the links below to get started. Now, back to the video.